I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Don't cry, you'll...
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest.
The snuff's
I will end you.
time to knock this guy out.
Don't bother.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
It's all yours now.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
I can overcome the brute now.
Take a rest, my friend.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
I can overcome the...
Too simple. Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Welcome to the Manchus Mansion.
Welcome, sir. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
Enjoy the evening, sir.
What if I write an article about these people here? Can you help me gather information about Cordona's elite?
Want to go somewhere more private?
You should sit next to me and wait to be served.
Nancho's had to enforce the masks after the scandal.
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry. One more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists.
Sherlock! Friend! I wasn't sure you'd...
My mind already operates. My ultimate duty is... If this solution truly does assist...
And now, our evening Let Fabio speak for himself.
My goodness, Sherlock. They made a blood fountain.
No, John, it's definitely not...
I'll pin them down with this scoop. Thank you, Sherlock. Curtains do not guarantee privacy.
And you still need a crack, despite being ethereal.
My God.
This crude tattoo partially covers as slave branding. A blunt force trauma may have suffered an internal hemorrhage. This golden hand... The dag... This worm-like sigil has been drawn with his own blood. The victim has clenched the fabric so firmly in his fist that it's nigh impossible to remove it. The wound is deep. A precise strike reached the heart. He died right here. This elaborate... The herbs here are south... The ointment smells... mouse-like. I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly. This one looks like a twisted symbol. The sign reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars. Enough cigars to burn down the entire mansion. Why don't people tidy up after themselves? Blood. It did... An open wound spoiled the carpet. Identical to the robes the guests are wearing. pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it. Blood clots are adhered to the sides of the drain. This is a different ritual.
How can anyone accept such behaviour?
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal. Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Manchos.
Would you recognise me in one of these? I suppose not.
The key. The capital F on. Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains. A bloody handprint on an armchair. The wounded person was here for some time. A person leaned against the doorframe. They left a smudged trail of blood. There appear to be no further traces leading to the altar. Werner, care to explain what is going on here?
On nights like these,
What is it about these nights? Mr. Manchos, how did you discover the body? Were you well acquainted? What about the fertility? When you discovered the body, the police remain unaware.
So, Sherry,
you've got a lot to do, Sherlock.
Perhaps. I think I can deduce what happened here. The bottle was used as a weapon during a scuffle in the smoking lounge. Then, to ensure no one would interrupt, the murderer locked the door. The unconscious body of the victim was moved to the altar room. Once the body was on the altar, the murderer thrust the dagger into the victim's heart. Symbols were drawn with the blood. The wardrobe was used to hide the bloodied robe from anyone's eyes. The killer washed himself and took a clean robe from the hanger before leaving.
Are you all right? You're on the floor, not moving.
I think I know what happened here. I'm starting to put the pieces together.
I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this.
The murderer had to have... Kurt Manchios, I presume. I'm Sherlock. Did you know Fabio well?
People are...
I need to find all those. I'd like to speak to Mr. Pinchetti.
Freeze, filth. You're under arrest.
Look at you. Committed a crime, and now I have...
You knew my mother. Would you happen to remember anything? You must help me. It would mean...
Huh. Got you hooked, right?
I'm glad we managed to get the scoop before the raid.
Back on track to solve the case.
Look, I found Vernon.
Werner, are you all right?
Oh, yes, yes. Everything's fine. In fact, it's something of a family.
I suppose that is absurd. I can... Let me see what I can do about all this. Have you considered Mr. Santos?
You can question Mr. Pinchetti in the interrogation room. Good day. Your ticket, please, if you want me. Don't waste my time.
I'd like to check the evidence from this. All the keys of the mansion on one golden ring. A heavily perfumed handkerchief with the initials KM in the corner. It's a miracle this ruby hasn't tempted anyone. Werner's personal sketchbook. Not the time for privacy. An emergency kit for boredom. A handcrafted charm that contains hair and nail clippings. Her key to the altar room. That. This ex libris. The book describes a ritual similar to the one performed in the altar room. Thank you, officer.
This area is restricted.
Mr. Pinchetti, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald.
I've already told him everything I know.
You are the major domo of a rich mansion, and you seem... Did you know Fabio?
Not personally. He was a frequent...
I recognize the key from the altar room among these. Mr. Manchios says that...
Please let me... out.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping... Please accept... I'm just here to ask questions. Fabio and yourself were slaves, am I correct? You have a similar brand. How did you escape?
Something.
The bruises on your neck.
I've nothing to add. I've nothing to add.
Could Fabio have written this?
I don't know what to say. I've nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to say. I've nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
This book, The Power of... Do you practice occult ritual?
I know I can handle... the news.
Good day, Mr. Manchios. Only an undercover agent. You are a little over the top with your use of makeup, Mr. Manchios. Is it so... Such a methodical man. What was Fabio like? His person... Mr. Vogel told me... I'd like to know who you... Why did you invite Mr...
I've no idea about that.
Do you recognize this book? There is undeniable evidence that...
That's not something I know much about. You'd better ask someone else. That's not something I know much about.
I've read the letter about... Do you have any idea who...
You'd better ask someone else.
You bought an expensive pair of...
I can't... wrap my head around such a tragedy at my party. I can't wrap my head around such a tragedy at my party.
I know I can handle the news.
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this.
I have reason to believe that the intent...
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I can't follow you here. I'm not supposed to know anything about this.
I have learned who told the police...
I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing to say about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I've nothing to say about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this.
I'll visit you later. The murder of Fabio did not... You staged the murder as a... You're at the twilight... We can very often deduce... The young performer played with your emotions. That was painful to read.
I can't believe you dared to accuse me.
I have a name for you. Kurt.
As for my part, not everything was...
Oh, you did it, Sherlock. The case is closed and all...
Whatever the truth, it had to...
By the way, did you get that precious...
Oh, yes.
You're a walking contradiction, Sherlock.
Garden. There's... The garden behind our manor. How could I forget? That's where it all happened, where it all went wrong. Now it looks exactly like... it was a decade ago. I can almost feel the memories hitting me. Oh, I remember now. I never liked the way the books were sorted on these shelves.
That you didn't. Your brother often struggled to find his reading materials after our visits. Sherry, please.
John, Anima, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together. Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Maybe you forgot it for your own good.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry! These...
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
Don't go, Mother, wait! I remember this artifact from Mother's collection. Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
Here it is. Did you hear that? Someone's coming.
You call this progress?
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
Sherlock, I'm here. Come closer.
Coming, Mother! This was for my mother, wasn't it?
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum. I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful. Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed. Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you would like it.
We should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea. Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry. Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Sherlock. Sherlock. Can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry,
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
you couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope, so I helped.
You were a lie, John, a fiction, a crutch.
No, I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Sherlock,
What?
are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it. You kept me in the dark, and kept your actions quiet. You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. Worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, at childhood. There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter killed our mother, and you kept it from me. You had no...
I was worried there for a minute, Sherry.
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You... After everything, Cordona felt hollow, cloying. I returned to London and joined Mycroft in his work for the Crown, but soon that too soured. He cannot abide me being right, or... I found it! I found it! I found it!
And what is that?
How far, bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.